Let's try that again. Hello. Let's try that again. Hello. I've just been to Bedford for a track day. This is a bit of an intro. It's the evening now. I'm not in the Porsche anymore. I've just been to Sainsbury's, if you must know. It was a good day. I got to Bedford late enough that I had to do the sighting laps on my own, but while the while the sort of safety car was still out doing laps. So I've been to Bedford before, and I've had instruction before just to kind of, you know, get the lay of the land. And I realised I'd forgotten a lot of it. I was like, oh shit, like, didn't really know where the track, I knew where the track was going, but I forgot how many late apexes there are. It's interesting, maybe it's different in different cars, but yeah, certainly in the Cayman it felt like I was turning in way too early. Anyway, got that out of the way. It was all good. So I think what I'll do here is just show you one of the sessions that was with a mate of mine who's got a Megane. It's a really nice car. The times, our best laps were not a million miles apart. I was on Yokohama 8009s. He was on Nankang AR1s. I don't know which is the faster tyre. I can't imagine there's loads of time in it, and I imagine most of the difference is driver, right? And I think the Cayman's faster on the straights. It feels like the Megane can get away with committing to the corner with less risk, let's say, because I drive with traction control off on the Cayman. So if you get it wrong, or you know, have it dancing and you don't catch it, you're in a bit more trouble than the Megane, which I had it going actually earlier in the day. It was fantastic. You just keep your foot in, and it's just it's so planted, that car, so good. Don't get me wrong, I don't wish I had it instead of the Cayman, but I wish I could have both. That's kind of where I feel like that Megane would just be such a nice car to knock about in. I'd have it with soft suspension, do the odd like winter wet track days and what have you, and yeah, just mega. So enjoy the clips. That's it. See you on the other side. Oh, it's fast there. Really money shifted there. What did I select third for? Yes, Phil. God, that is a good looking car, guys.
do a flyer film. Let's go.
great. Little outro, I guess. Why not? So interestingly, the Cayman gets away with noise at almost, well, every track I've been to. So even Brands evenings where they have motorbikes during the day, so it's a loud day, which means they have a quiet evening. So if they're an evening session, they'll do 98 decibel static, and I think it's 80 something drive-by, whatever. And I've always tripped the static. They've been like, you're a bit over, mate, but we'll let you out, just be good. And then inevitably I sort of push it and I'm not good. I push the car as hard as I can and I've never been told off. So I don't know if they're just being nice to me at Brands because I go there all the time, and they don't even tell me about it, or if it genuinely doesn't trigger. But everyone knows Bedford is like bad for noise, right? But yeah, I was tripping the sensors plus 2 decibels basically, which I guess plus 2 decibels is a lot, but there were louder cars there. It just didn't make much sense to me. Anyway, shout out to, I think the guy's name was Paul. He was an absolute legend. He did let me go back out and just made me promise that I would short shift and not take the piss with noise. So I did. It kind of kills the day for me, to be honest, at that point. I'm like, I had a good few sessions in the morning, good couple of sessions in the morning. I think one of them is the one that I just played. But then when you're told, like, go out, but don't leather the car, it's like, well, we're not, what are we practicing anymore? We're not practicing laps and I know you're not like, meant to time or anything, but you do, don't you? Of course you do. So it just feels really weird backing off. But I went out and had a little play again with Phil in the Megane, so we had a good time. And yeah, nearly ran out of fuel on the way home. It was sketchy ass roads in the middle around Bedford. Like guys that are local to the area might know it, but yeah, I followed flipping Waze, you know, the one that all the Ubers use, and it sent us on a fucking 20-mile detour to the A6 services, and we're on these little farm track roads with the Cayman showing 0 fuel. In the end, I think it's got a 65 litre tank. In the end, I could only get 55 in it, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to. I still feel super awkward doing these little video to camera, face to camera videos. The preamble, the bullshit. Yeah, anyway. Enjoy. That's probably it for the year now. I've got a bunch of other stuff I've not edited yet, so who knows what will come out, but we'll see. Peace out.